morning, everyone. This is Ava with Stitching in the Interlake. How's everybody doing this morning? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And down there is Miss Lilybell. And Jonas or Wine a Lot, he's outside. And he'll probably come in right away. So, yeah. Okay, let's get our day started. I am working here. Okay, as you can see here, yesterday, this is Father Christmas. I got this at the Mayan store. Let me see here. Oh, that's a picture of it, which doesn't do it justice. So, it just doesn't. Okay, sorry. So, I finished up right here, and now I'm going to work on this part of the tree here. And then I think I'm going to go and work here on the reindeer. And try and this coming week maybe get the reindeer done. So, okay, so this is the one tree. And now I'm going to work on this. If I can find my thread. Okay, here it is. Okay. So yeah. So if you guys are just passing through, thank you so very much for stopping by and coming to visit me. And I hope you. Just a minute here. I'm gonna lift this up here just a bit so I'm not hitting it. I hope that you like my channel and that you will subscribe. And you can click the notification bell somewhere. I don't know, wherever it is. It's there somewhere. And yeah, and just perhaps tell me who you are and where you're from and what life is like where you are and, whatever else. I'm just using that as an example. So, oh, I want to say hello to Jackie. Hi, JJ. And Tasma. Hello, Taz. Out there in Edmonton. And I pray that you both will watch my channel. I know JJ is subscribed, but I don't know about Taz. So, Tasma, please subscribe. Please make me happy. Yeah. And then, oh my gosh. What else was happening? Oh, I was watching this program this morning. And I'm going to post the link in the description down below. And many of you will know and understand it. But I was shocked to see what's happening in Australia. Absolutely shocked. And when you watch the video, I think you're going to be like, how does this happen? But like the guy says, it's setting it up for the Antichrist. Yep. So I will put the link below. If you choose not to watch it, that's fine. Or if you watch it and it doesn't move you, that's all between you and God. And if it does move you, and if it does kind of maybe start to flip the switch or put the dimmer, turn the dimmer switch up on the light that is within you, then God bless you on that. And, God doesn't want us that any of us fall short of the glory of God, because, yeah, we all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. It's not a one of us that can escape that. Man has a sinful nature, and it's what you do when you reach the age of reasoning, which is usually 12, 13, though some 7-year-olds think that they have it. But anyway, yeah, it's unbelievable what this world is coming to. And if you reflect back on everything over the last few years, just a minute, my nose is running. Sorry, foghorn. My nose has been running here the last couple of days, and I don't know if I got a cold. I don't know if it's allergies, with the leaves coming down and that, and it drying up and that. Maybe somehow I've got something there. I don't know. But yeah, give the video at least a passing glance. And, I would ask that you watch it all the way through. And it's only like 35 minutes long or something. And so please do that. And because I've been following this guy for a couple of years now. And it's some of the things he says are a bit scandalous or sacrilegious in my view. Because as long as you have Jesus in your heart and you are saved by him, by his grace, then it doesn't matter. Because those who are saved by him will have a change of heart, and their lives will be, or should be, different. But he doesn't broach the subject on this video. But he has, and I just kind of bypass it because, yeah, it's not my thing. And that, like, if you hurt someone else, I think, yeah, that you should be called out for it. Like physically or sexually hurt someone else. But what you do in your own life, as long as you hurt no one else or nothing else, then that's up to you. You may not agree with it, but it is the way that it is. But anyways, give it a shout or show. Oh my gosh, me and my words. So, but yeah, nothing much else is happening. Lily Bell got me up. Well, she was awake at 4:25 this morning. So I put her out and I went back to bed. And, well, we all did. And then Jonah was up and hacking and carrying on. And no, maybe that was Jonah at 4:30. Yeah, I think that's what it was. And then Lily Bell was nudging me awake at 6:30. But I was able to get another couple of hours sleep, and that makes a world of difference. Now I've got this darn cold or allergies or something. I don't know. I'm oh, I don't know. I just don't feel too hot in the sense that it's I think it's just a head cold or a sinus cold. So, but yeah, so otherwise not much else. It's just I went for the mail yesterday. Nothing in the mail. The wind was quite chilly when I was walking back. And it was a west wind, but it had a bite to it. So, Alexa, what's the forecast?
Currently, in Oakville it's 13 degrees Celsius with cloudy skies. Today, you can expect lots of clouds, with a high of 20 degrees and a low of 8 degrees.
So yeah, that's what's going on, but we're supposed to get up close to 30 degrees by next Wednesday. And who knows? Maybe it'll come in earlier and we'll get it Tuesday, Wednesday, or maybe even Thursday. And if we get it, um, if we get another day, it means we're at a tie from 1961. And if we go up, if we have it for another day, it will be the highest number of 30 plus degrees we've had in a year ever, in recorded history, of course. So, but yeah, not much else is happening. It's just quiet. Thank you for the comments yesterday. Thank you for all your kind words and your positivity. And if it is that you would like me to do something, talk about something, I don't know, discuss the state of the homeless pet population, yeah, I can do that. I can really do that. And I think the older that I get, the more outspoken I am. And the more I just say what's on my mind. I have no filter on my mouth. I ask God every day to give me a filter because I just like, time grows short and it's no time to be, if there's something on your mind, you say it, right? Because it's this era of politeness and diplomacy and oh dear, we can't do that. We cannot, we have to be always so kind and considerate. And it doesn't matter if this person is or whatever is beating up on someone else. Oh, well, like we have to have understanding because we don't know how he grew up or she grew up, and we have to understand and be empathetic and all that kind of stuff, you know. And it's like forgiveness is one thing. I got you on the forgiveness part. Absolutely. We should forgive. And God asks us, or Jesus asks us to forgive not once, not twice, but 70 times 7. And it's Or in other words, there is no end to forgiveness. Forgiveness is one thing, you know, tolerating abusive behavior and negative comments and what's happening around the world is something totally different. It's, yeah, I just, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, it's I think that, I mean, there's always room for diplomacy, right? And there's always room for good communication and that. But it's like you cannot communicate with a charging rhinoceros, right? You can't do that. You can't just stand in front of a charging rhinoceros and say, "Okay, let's talk about your anger issues." You know, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. But we don't want to get to the point where when this charging rhinoceros comes at us, that we have to hit it with a nuclear bomb or I don't know what they are, a bazooka or I don't know what they are, or 50 cal gun or something. I don't know. You don't do overkill, right? You try to, first of all, you get out of the way and you wait until that rhinoceros has tired of running so hard and then will stop, and then you can go and quietly talk to it, you know like put that in reference to people, right? So or countries or I don't know, whatever else, right? So it's yeah, it's I find that there's um too much of, "Oh, I'm sorry," like our prime minister. "I'm sorry. I'm sorry that the world is having a I'm sorry that the volcano erupted in on La Palma. I'm just so sorry. Can I throw some money at you? Will it make it any better?" Nope. Nope. It's it's one thing to say, "Okay, I'm sorry that about this situation, and and we as governments around the world will come to your aid, but we're not going to put our own citizens at risk." You know, it's just like, um, if you have only enough food for you and your family for a week, and then you have there's somebody that's knocking outside your door and saying, "I'm hungry," and you go, "Okay, well, this is one person." Well, you don't see the horde of people coming in behind them. So then instead of having one person without, now all of a sudden you have this family that is without, you know? So, no, you should never put yourself at risk. It's, You wouldn't take a feather into a dog fight, right? You just don't do that. It's it just doesn't do anything, right? It's like the old adage, the old saying, give a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a man to fish, and he eats for a lifetime. And that's basically, you know, if you're just throwing money, like you've got a raging forest fire and all you have is a bucket of water. And you go, oh, well, let me throw this bucket of water on there and everything will be better, right? It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Now, if you have a match that lit a leaf on fire or a piece of paper and you have the bucket of water and you put that on there, yeah, then you can extinguish it. But not something that's massive and raging and all of that. But forgiveness is part and parcel. Absolutely. We should forgive first. That doesn't mean we forget. Right? That doesn't mean someone else doesn't won't face punishment. So I've seen reports where somebody has murdered somebody else's child or something. Okay? And the family goes, I forgive you. Well, that doesn't absolve them of the crime that they've committed. What forgiveness does is it frees yourself up, that you forgive them for the tragedy that they've committed, and now you hand them over to the law, and the law will mete out justice, right? So it doesn't mean that someone is just not going to get off scot-free, right? That ship has sailed. Now, if it's an accident, if it's a total 100% accident where there was no malice or anything else, that's one thing. That's totally something else. And that's so what you all doing on this Saturday? Is it nice where you are? Is it rainy? What are your plans? Cleaning the house? Not me. Though I do want to pack some stuff up, and I keep saying that. I want to pack some stuff up. And, but I haven't, oh, I got sidetracked and I was so tired yesterday. And now today I've got this cold. I think it's a cold. And that. So today I start back on my increased dose of gabapentin. So hopefully that will help my headaches, migraines. Yeah, it was 2 months ago that I was taken off of the higher dose. And now it's gone back up 600 milligrams for the day. Because it wasn't really doing anything. I'm still as forgetful as I've been, so I don't know. But anyway, okay, I guess that's it. I'm going to continue working on this pink here. And I got a little bit more up here to do. But the pinks and the oranges kind of run together for me the way it is. So I have trouble seeing, there's orange here, but then I kind of see or in here, and it's not. I know it's not. So, anyways, please like and subscribe. Um, Thank you so very much for joining me today. And Lily Bell, who is snoring down beside me, and Jonah, I'll bring in right away. And we're just going to play it by ear for today. Tomorrow, I'm back for a floss tube, which is a face to face. And I know Laura is supposed to be on this afternoon with, I think it's this afternoon, with her live again. So I'm hoping to watch that. I think it is, or maybe she's got this weekend where she doesn't. I can't remember. But anyway, so please watch the video that I have attached onto here. And that's about it. And I pray that you will join me tomorrow again. So on that note, I will say God bless to everyone. May you have a fantastic Saturday and a fantastic weekend. Happy stitching. And just have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I love you, each and every one of you. And please join me again tomorrow, God willing. And I will see you then. So, toodaloodles. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. God bless. Toodles. Bye.